Hey, what's up? Hey, from my heart to yours. I'm gonna cry. No, really? This is a serious video. No, how you doing though? Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This month we are doing peace on the Nosy Neighbor Lady Show. And the ladies voted. And I'm really happy to have 16 votes. I'm not going to lie, not going to front. And none of the votes are me. So that's even better. But our theme this month for May is peace. And today's video is going to be finding peace in a fucking exit plan. Why am I cursing today like this? Because it's Mother's Day and I'm feeling myself. So it's not Mother's Day today when you see this, but it's Mother's Day technically, okay? But peace in the exit plan, peace in a strategy, leaving a relationship, leaving a job, leaving someone's house, leaving an organization, leaving a work party or a club party, okay? Just thinking about when I used to go to the club. Once the clock struck 12, I left because I knew it was going to get too much fun for me. And then even strategy or exit plans and knowing how to free up storage. Motherfuckers always trying to fuck with me, and it's Mother's Day. I had a dream one time about a job, and it made me leave the job. I was kind of thinking about it, but the dream confirmed it. And I think too, when you're around people and you know you have bad relationships with them, and the discussion is escalating into an argument, leave. Don't keep giving people your time and energy and the benefit of the doubt, or even your words. Like, your words have power. Your attention is valuable. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, attention. People get money for your attention. Leave situations when you may act out in a negative way. Leave situations before you can say something hurtful or that will kill a relationship, or that will kill a relationship. Did I say the same damn thing? That would kill a friendship, or that would kill a relationship. Trust yourself to know when you are in danger. If you're in a guy-girl dynamic and you feel unsafe, or that little voice inside of you is telling me, oh, I need to go home and check my stove, or I need to leave, you should trust yourself. I don't want to see y'all on no news. I want to see y'all on no video. I have left many places because I was feeling weird. One guy, I actually was leaving and I started running to the door. Actually, I went to go to the door the first time. And the way he kind of chased me back, pulled me back, let me know I had to leave before it got crazy. Because he like, why you leaving? You can't go nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. I was like, oh, no, I ain't going nowhere. I'm just playing. And then I knew that when I was finna leave the second time, that I had to leave for real. Because it was getting crazy, or was going to get crazy. So, black women, I love y'all, but y'all know we like to ego trip out and feel like we writing a conversation that might lead to when I say love on your loved ones while you have them, I think black people don't nurture their relationships, their family dynamic relationships, their friendships. So as a part of nurturing and caring about your friend, like, I love you, girl, I want you to I want to have you as a friend, so I'm not finna say that thing. So I know I'm finna say that thing, so I'm finna leave before I say that thing and break your little heart. Let's stop doing this low blow shit and then get mad when we not friends no more. Putting yourself at risk for dust, poking pride at a ticking time bomb. Sometimes black women, we don't know when to shut up. That's why at my job, I got to learn how to shut up. Like, I got to be quiet. But sometimes we poke like we poking a bear. You're poking men with mental illness for real. Whether they just crazy. Because like some people, they giving a mental illness excuse. It's not an excuse. It's really that they mind is broke and cracked. Something wrong with these niggas. And if y'all think y'all can keep playing these games with these men, and that y'all won't be on the news and in a river, no girl never thought she'd be in the river till she wake up dead in the river. But y'all playing with fire, and we the only one getting burned. Use your woman in the wishing. And we study getting in these friends' business with these crazy boyfriends, lovers, and husbands. Y'all need to know when to leave their home. Y'all need to know when to exit that friendship. Y'all need to know when that friendship only is able to be on FaceTime and the call. If you don't like your man, your girlfriend, boyfriend, then what we used to call girls friends, just girlfriends back in the day before everybody was we're a friend of LGBTQ, and we're gonna talk blunt about it. But when y'all know he with a violent man and y'all trying to fight for her to get out and all that, she don't want to leave. Y'all putting yourself at risk because you the one who gonna get hurt. You the one because he don't want her to be friends with you anyway. Real talk radio. And y'all dying because it. Stay out of people's relationships. I think that sometimes we don't know when to leave churches. Sometimes we don't know when staying is hurting more than leaving. It's peace and knowing when to move on. It's peace when leaving a situation. It's peace when leaving a family relationship that's toxic. It's peace in that. But it's if you want it. I'm your nose and like this, your nose and like the show. Like this video if you want to. Subscribe if you feel comfortable. And if you don't like it, let us know so we can improve the show. And leave your comments if anything you feel like you can contribute to this peace conversation. But know when to leave the congregation, know when to leave the choir. And I do feel like with churches sometimes don't just disappear, kind of tell them you're leaving. But it's this thing in black women, I ain't got to tell nobody shit, which we don't. But our words have power. And if you're really serious about your religion, I think you should tell them you're leaving. And people, well, I shouldn't tell them why. I told people in my church why I left. But I was still a member there. Like I tell them, I always come back, but I don't fuck with y'all like that. But y'all still my church. But not through this journey. This was because I was relocating anyway. But I said I can't stay here because whatever was the reason. Whatever the reason was, I can't even remember now. But black women ignore their feelings, intuition, and logic because we're always putting everybody first and we never put ourselves first. When y'all know y'all leaving the work weeks, put in y'all 2 weeks. Y'all know when the shit don't feel right, and then you end up getting fired for something stupid because you say, oh, they coming after my job, which you know it and feeling in your heart. Then you feel like, oh, but they can't take. Yes, they can. If they really coming after you like that, they can. So you leave before they take your job and it go on your resume or even apartment. You leave before you get evicted. And it be on your record forever. But I think something about black women and then living in black and staying with black men, it's just all these pushing limits type of. We just want to push limits. And I think that's the rebel in us because I have a rebel in me. I have a rebel type of spirit, but I know when to stand down. But I think that kind of come with time and wisdom. But I didn't always know how to pick and choose my battle. This came with time. I'm not going to act like I was wise overnight. This took time, but if people are not paying you what you worth at your job, if people are taking your kindness for weakness, you got to take your friendship away. If you always the ride and always the gas, what are you doing? You're giving your peace away. You need to exit these situations. Same conversation that leads to an argument, you may want to exit. Question, do I like this arguing shit? You gotta ask yourself that. I've been in situations like, damn, it do take two to argue. And when I start saying, you know what, I'm not going to argue with you, you right. People start hating me more for that. And they're like, what I do? Nothing. They hate you more when you don't react. So you lose friends. Because they mad because you're not engaging in that violent back and forth dynamic trauma shit, trauma bonding, or some people just like to fight. Some people just combative. Everybody they talk to, they combative. Everywhere they go, they combative. It could be from the church to the store to the flea market to wherever people are going nowadays. Y'all know what I'm saying. The library. It's a problem. The library was too motherfucking quiet. You know, like bitch, it's a library. No, they're gonna turn the library out. So that's the question you ask yourself, self-evaluation. It's the only way we can be together. Friend, co-worker, lover is when we argue. And when we get together, is that all we do? Even people y'all fucking and y'all think he like you. People can do stuff with their body and not feel it in their heart or their mind. I wash dishes all the time. That don't mean I like washing dishes. Perfect example. Seem a little simple, but really it's a good example. Surprise myself. Woo. Ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist. No, really. Black women are so used to confrontation, we don't think it's a sign of hate, envy, or aggression. Because we just so used to crazy shit from coming up in Blackistan. We don't realize that if shit ain't crazy, we don't feel comfortable. Like, everybody got a friend that always have 50 people at her house. Because she's afraid to be alone. And not saying everybody should be alone, because I'm not shunning people for that. And I'm not shunning people for having a lot of people around. But it's a dynamic where, like a lot of confusion, like a lot of chaos, like a lot of shit going. He did this, she did that, he did that. But unspoken feelings turn into anger and aggression. That's why I think black women have to start being more honest with themselves and more honest with the people in their lives. You just got to take a step back and talk when you're not angry. Oh, I don't even think y'all ever seen this wig. I hated this wig, actually. I still do. It don't got no combs in it or nothing. It's actually a middle part. Whatever. Anyway, and y'all know I don't really like black hair. But sometimes black women want people to be honest with them. But for one, sometimes we don't like the truth and can't take the truth, and even if they say the truth, we're not going to hear it. But then for two, how can somebody be honest with you and they're not honest with themselves? You're asking for something they can't provide and forcing it on them. And that's a lot of reasons why black men have a lot of resentfulness for black women, because y'all keep believing in some shit that ain't real. They study like, no, I robbed, steal, and kill. You're like, no, you're a good man. I robbed, steal, and kill. I just robbed, steal, and killed somebody yesterday. No, you're a good man. You know what? I am mad at you because you're a liar. Then you out this world, and we love you. R.I.P. But how would they be honest with you if they're not honest with themselves? Another question about exiting situations. How do you feel after being in this person's presence? Sometimes it's people in our life. Sometimes it's one person in our life. How do you feel when you leave that conversation? How do you feel when you stop or hanging around with them? Telltale signs of whether you should exit or not. How do you feel when you're done texting them? When to leave a house or party? Okay, sometime I have dreams. Yeah, 2 or 3. Oh yeah, another sign is when 2 or 3 people kind of tell me something and have nothing to do with my situation or know nothing about me. I'm like, okay, what I was thinking is right, and I need to proceed with this. But we so scared of change too as Blackistanis. We are very scared of change. That's why a lot of black women don't feel like they can date out and not worth dating out, and it's not even that serious. But I hope this makes sense. And I hope y'all know we doing peace. I ain't forget. I just was skipping them first few days of the month because I'm like, shit, I'll fuck around, find some peace fucking with y'all, and I want to fight. I'm feeling aggressive like a black man. No, really. I just invite you to join our neighborhood if you have not already, or if you don't feel comfortable yet, just come back and see us, and we'll still love you the same. Like this video if you can, and I will see you on the next episode. The Nosy Name of that show. I can't breathe. I need some Viagra. I'm just no, because Kevin Samuels and his Viagra is just killing me, honey. I don't know why it's killing me, but it's the video, it's the commentary, it's the whole black women can't say this about Kevin Samuels. I hope y'all talk shit from sun up to sundown and sun back around again. I'll see you. Bye bye. Love your loved ones. So you have most importantly, love on yourself. Bye.